Welcome, history enthusiasts, to Majestic Histories. Today we embark on a journey through time, exploring one of the most fascinating chapters in the annals of ancient civilizations. Today we delve into the captivating world of ancient Egypt, a land of mystery, grandeur, and timeless wonders. The pyramids, standing tall against the desert sky, are just the beginning of our exploration. Our journey focuses on the young pharaoh who captured global imagination, Tutankhamun. His golden mask, a symbol of ancient Egyptian artistry, continues to mesmerize people around the world. His story begins not with his life, but with an incredible discovery in 1922. This discovery would unravel secrets buried for millennia and ignite a renewed interest in Egyptology. Renowned archaeologist Howard Carter, after years of searching, stumbled upon something extraordinary in the Valley of the Kings. His relentless pursuit of knowledge and unwavering determination led him to this momentous find. The desert sands yielded a secret hidden for millennia, the entrance to Tutankhamun's tomb. This discovery was not just a breakthrough in archaeology, but a gateway to understanding a civilization long gone. It remained remarkably intact, a rare occurrence in the history of Egyptian archaeology. The tomb's preservation offered an unprecedented glimpse into the past, untouched by time or human interference. Most other pharaohs' tombs had long been plundered by grave robbers. The treasures and artifacts that once adorned these resting places were lost to history, making Tutankhamun's tomb even more significant. Carter's heart must have pounded with anticipation as he peered into the untouched chambers beyond. The flickering light of lanterns revealed a world frozen in time, waiting to be rediscovered. The world held its breath as news of Carter's discovery spread. Headlines screamed of the boy king's tomb, capturing the imagination of people everywhere and sparking a global fascination with ancient Egypt. He had unearthed a time capsule from a civilization that vanished centuries ago. Each artifact, meticulously uncovered, told a story of a bygone era, offering clues to the daily life, beliefs, and practices of ancient Egyptians. The tomb's contents promised to paint a vivid picture of life, death, and the afterlife in ancient Egypt. From golden chariots to intricate jewelry, every item held a piece of the puzzle. Little did Carter know, he had embarked on an adventure that would forever change our understanding of this ancient civilization. His discovery not only shed light on Tutankhamun's reign, but also on the rich tapestry of Egyptian history, culture, and art. Join us as we continue to unravel the mysteries of the past, one discovery at a time. Tutankhamun, often called King Tut, ascended to the throne at the tender age of 9. Born around 1341 BC, he was the son of the revolutionary pharaoh Akhenaten and one of his sisters. His birth name was Tutankhamun, which means living image of Aten, reflecting his father's devotion to the sun disk god. Imagine being a child ruler, thrust into a position of immense power. Tutankhamun's early years as pharaoh were undoubtedly challenging, as he had to navigate the complexities of court politics and the expectations of his people. Egypt was in a turbulent period. The country was still reeling from the radical changes imposed by his father Akhenaten, who had shifted the religious focus from the traditional pantheon of gods to the worship of Aten. His father, the revolutionary pharaoh Akhenaten, had drastically changed the religious landscape by promoting the worship of one god, Aten, the sun disk. This monotheistic shift was unprecedented and caused significant unrest among the populace and the priesthood. This period, known as the Amarna period, was marked by great upheaval and change. Akhenaten's reforms extended beyond religion. They also influenced art, culture, and the political structure of Egypt. Traditional gods were cast aside and new artistic styles emerged. The art from this period is characterized by a more naturalistic approach, depicting the royal family in intimate and informal settings. Tutankhamun inherited a kingdom still grappling with these reforms. As a young pharaoh, he faced the daunting task of restoring stability and continuity to a nation in flux. He ruled for approximately 9 years, a short but significant reign during a pivotal time in Egyptian history. Despite his brief tenure, Tutankhamun's impact on Egypt was profound. The young pharaoh, guided by advisors, worked to restore traditional religious practices. His closest advisors, including the powerful vizier Ay and the general Horemheb, played crucial roles in his administration. He reversed some of his father's radical changes, bringing back the old gods and their elaborate rituals. This restoration was not just a religious shift, but also a political move to regain the support of the influential priesthood. Temples that had fallen into disuse were restored, and priests once again held sway in Egyptian society. The restoration of these temples was a significant step in re-establishing the traditional religious order. Despite his youth, Tutankhamun played a key role in steering Egypt back to a sense of religious stability. His efforts to restore the old ways helped to heal the divisions caused by his father's radical policies, ensuring that his legacy would be remembered for centuries to come. The circumstances surrounding Tutankhamun's death at the age of 19 remain shrouded in mystery. The sudden demise of this young ruler has fueled speculation for centuries. Was it illness, an accident, or something more sinister? Theories abound, each attempting to piece together the puzzle of his untimely end. Some historians believe he succumbed to an infection, perhaps from a wound or illness. Others suggest he died in an accident, pointing to evidence of a broken leg found during examinations of his mummy. Still others propose a more nefarious end, whispering of conspiracies and murder within the royal court. While the exact cause of Tutankhamun's death remains uncertain, recent research offers compelling clues. CT scans and DNA analysis have provided valuable insights into his health and lineage. These scientific advancements continue to refine our understanding of the life and death of this enigmatic pharaoh. Perhaps one day the whispers in the sand will reveal the full truth behind his untimely demise. Section 4, Golden Afterlife, Treasures of the Tomb. Stepping into Tutankhamun's tomb is like stepping back in time. The air is thick with history, and every corner of the tomb whispers secrets of a bygone era. The sheer opulence of the burial goods is breathtaking. Each artifact, meticulously crafted, speaks volumes about the wealth and artistry of ancient Egypt. Imagine a chamber filled with glittering gold, precious jewels, and intricate artifacts, all meant to accompany the young king on his journey to the afterlife. The walls are adorned with hieroglyphs narrating stories of gods and pharaohs, while the floor is scattered with treasures that shimmer under the faint light. Gold, symbolizing the eternal radiance of the sun, god Ra, features prominently. This precious metal was believed to be the flesh of the gods, and its presence in the tomb underscores the divine status of the pharaoh. Among the most iconic treasures is Tutankhamun's golden burial mask, a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian artistry. Crafted with exquisite detail, the mask captures the youthful features of the boy king, immortalizing him for eternity. It's a poignant reminder of the young king whose life was cut short. Despite his brief reign, Tutankhamun's legacy endures, largely due to the incredible wealth of his tomb. The tomb also contained a vast array of everyday objects, chariots, which were symbols of power and mobility in ancient Egypt, weapons, which highlight the importance of protection and strength, board games, reflecting the leisure activities of the time, and even food, meticulously preserved to sustain the king in the afterlife. These items illustrate the ancient Egyptians' belief in providing for the deceased in the afterlife. They believed that life continued beyond death, and the tomb was a home for the soul, equipped with all necessities for eternity. Each object tells a story, offering glimpses into the beliefs, customs, and daily life in ancient Egypt. From the mundane to the magnificent, these artifacts paint a vivid picture of a civilization that revered its dead and celebrated life. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb provided an unprecedented understanding of royal burial practices and the Egyptians' elaborate beliefs about death and the afterlife. It was a momentous find that opened a window into the past, revealing the splendor and mystery of ancient Egypt. These treasures continue to captivate and inspire awe, reminding us of the grandeur and sophistication of this ancient civilization. They are not just relics of the past, but enduring symbols of a culture that has fascinated the world for centuries. Section 5, The Pharaoh's Curse, Fact or Fiction. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb wasn't without its share of intrigue and superstition. Rumors of a pharaoh's curse spread like wildfire shortly after Carter's incredible find. Legend had it that those who dared disturb the tomb would face dire consequences. These tales were fueled by the deaths of a few individuals connected to the excavation. While easily dismissed as sensationalism, the curse fueled public imagination and found its way into books and films. The sudden death of Lord Carnarvon, the patron of the excavation, just months after the tomb's opening, only added to the myth. Was it a curse or merely unfortunate coincidence? Today, we understand there's no scientific basis for the curse. The deaths attributed to it were likely due to natural causes or pre-existing conditions. The legend, however, remains a fascinating example of how easily superstition can take hold, especially when surrounded by such a captivating historical discovery. Section 6. Unraveling the past, modern science sheds light. In the decades since Carter's discovery, advancements in science have revolutionized our understanding of Tutankhamun and his time. Modern techniques like DNA analysis, kinetic scanning, and isotopic analysis have provided unprecedented insights into his health, lineage, and even the food he ate. These scientific investigations have helped debunk old theories and paint a more accurate picture of the young pharaoh's life and death. For example, kinetic scans revealed that Tutankhamun suffered from a clubfoot and other ailments, challenging the image of him as a healthy young king. DNA analysis has confirmed familial relationships between Tutankhamun and other prominent figures of the Amarna period, shedding light on the intricacies of royal lineage. Through these advancements, science continues to unravel the mysteries surrounding Tutankhamun, bringing us closer than ever to understanding the life and times of this iconic pharaoh.